for us, there wasn't a specific call or some experience that we had that we all of a sudden immediately knew that this is what we were supposed to be doing. It was more of a process that the Lord took us through, where we saw again in His Scripture that this is His heart, and that He loves the world and He loves the nations, and He wants all people to know Him. And we feel like so many times people don't get involved because they feel like they need to be called specifically to do it. And this isn't a specific calling. This is we examined our life and asked, and we prayed, and we said, Lord, what gifts and abilities have you given us that we can use in order to advance your kingdom? How can we best be used to advance your kingdom with what you have blessed us with? And we would encourage everybody to ask that question. Ask that question, how could God use me in order to be involved in what His work is, both locally and globally?
First drawn towards missions when I was in high school, and I learned about the huge number of orphans that live around the world, and I thought, I want to help, I want to do something, I'll go so that I can help these kids. My heart has also been drawn away from the world and really into my own life, into my own comfort. At one point I was serving overseas on a short-term mission trip, and because of the food I had to eat, because of the loneliness that I felt, and because of the fact that I was uncomfortable with just about everything, I thought, Lord, if this is what being a missionary is like, please don't make me do it. Since that time, God has allowed me to learn a lot of things about His heart and how He views life, how He views the world, how He views what really matters. Life is not about me. Life is not about my comfort. Life is not about getting the things that I want. The need that is out there, the loss that people face is eternally more significant than my own discomfort or than a child growing up without a parent. Eternity is really at stake.
This is God's heart, and God's Spirit lives in us, then this needs to be our heart and the church's heart, that we would reach out to this lost and dying world in whatever way that we can, and we would go to great lengths and sacrifice great things in order to give people the same access that we have.